So I wanted to show you the Tplink Ax1500 Wi-Fi 6 router. So this router has 4 antennas for Tplink Ax1500 6 routers, and there are 4 LAN ports, including 1 port. So there are Wi-Fi reset. Okay, so at the back there are serial numbers and the Wi-Fi password. Okay. This is a power button here, and then one is power for power adapter. You need to connect it to the power adapter. Try to show you how to connect the LAN cable to the 1 port. So this is the Cat6 cable. So I will try to connect to the 1 port. After the power adapter, so I'll try to connect it here. Okay, and okay. 1500 next generation Wi-Fi 6 router has a fastest speeds with Wi-Fi 6. Next generation faster Wi-Fi speed to up to 1.5 gigabits per second. They have responsive processing, 1.5 gigahertz triple core CPU, full gigabit ports, and take full advantage for broadband speed up to 1 gigabit per second. This Wi-Fi 6 Ax1500 has a faster wireless connection. 4 streams Wi-Fi offers connection at over 1 gigabit per second speed for newer mobile devices, reducing wait time by 30% while downloading huge files including 4K movies and games. 1.5 GHz triple core CPU, power and stable. Every click you make responded quicker. A 1.5 GHz triple core CPU handles data throughput up to multi-gigs and minimizes the latency within the home network, delivering your smooth experience. Has a gigabit ports, gigabit internet access. Take a full advantage of your broadband with speed up to 100 gigabit per second. With a gigabit 1 ports, plug your PC, smart TV, and games console into your gigabit LAN port for fast and reliable wired connection. Then has two SSID, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz with SSID1 and SSID2. And Smart Connect, RJX can automatically assign your devices to the best available band according to the Wi-Fi environment, balancing the network load to give you each device its optimum connection. How to teach you how to set up the Wi-Fi 6 Ax1500 on the network. So first is try to open or push the power button at the back of Wi-Fi 6 router. Turn on. As you can see there, there are 3 lights or 4 lights, light green, indicating that they have a power. And is to how to set up the Ax1500 wireless router on the network. So first step is to launch the web browser. Okay, IP address of the router, which is 192 168.0.1. Okay. So there I have a login local password. So for now, I already logged in on my local password. So I already set up the local password. So all you have to do is to log in my local password. Okay. Okay, so after I enter the password, so you can see there we have the Archer AX10, which have 2.4G and 5G gigahertz. These 2.4 and 5G have a 2 SSID. So okay, so they have an internet connection already connected to the Archer AX10 and the client, which is a laptop. This is topology. Has to check if there's internet connection on your AX10 wireless router. Okay, you have a dynamic IP, which is a dynamic IP and a MAC address of their laptop. Okay, you have wireless settings, and all you have to do is try to click the quick setup. Okay, this is a select your time zone. So first step is to choose your time zone here. Okay, so I try to click the Beijing, Hong Kong, and I will click next. Second step is to select the connection type. On the connection type, you need to click the auto detect or dynamic IP, which is recommended to set to the wireless network. Okay, and static IP, so I'll try to choose the dynamic IP. Click next. Okay, so for dynamic IP, you have a default MAC address to set up the MAC address of your router. Okay, so try to click next. Okay, so the fourth step is to personalize the wireless settings. So personalize wireless network name, and needs to put your password with your SSID. For now, I try already log in, enter the network ID or SSID of AX10 wireless. Okay, including the 5 GHz. So try to click this one. Okay, for 5 GHz. So needs to enable it and try to put the SSID of the 5 GHz, including your password. Okay, and try to click next. And the fifth step is to have the connection test of your internet connection. Okay, so just wait for a few seconds. Okay. And that's it, success. Okay, so as you can see, this is a summary of your configuration of your wireless network. This is including the time zone, internet connection type, which is dynamic IP, and the wireless settings on the 2.4G and the 5G, which is a 2 radios for wireless network. Okay, including the SSID and the password. Okay, so next step is to click next. Okay, that's it. So this is the optional. So if you need to have a cloud service in your wireless in your phone, need to access it. All you have to do is to log in and set up it on your phone. Okay. For now, I tried to skip this one. Okay, so this is for the this to the summary, and this to have a internet, LAN, and this server. Okay, we have a quality of service. This to configure it. If you try to have a quality of service of your network, including the security, you have a different option there. Systems needs to have firmware upgrade, backups, restore, administration, time zone. If you have to check the wireless, you need to have a diagnostic test. If you needs to have to reboot your wireless, you have there LED control in operation mode. So operation mode, you have wireless router mode. You try to connect it to from wireless router to your network, which is by default. Is to have to choose this one. But if you have an access point mode, okay, so you need to have to configure it. But for now, you need to have to configure this wireless router mode. Okay, which is connected in my home network. Okay, and next is the wireless. Okay, as you can see, this is configured a while ago, the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. Which we have a 2 radio for 2.45 GHz, including we have a guest networks. If you haven't tried to guest 2.45 GHz, needs to set up it. If you have decided to have a wireless guest network. Okay, to have a network map. Okay, so AX10, which is already connected to internet. You have my lab is already connected to AX10. Okay, so okay, that's it. If you have questions or suggestions, just put in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Okay, so next step, you can verify the two SSID with 2.4 and 5 GHz. Okay, so try to check it. Okay, so as you can see, there are two SSID, 5 GHz and the 2.4. So if you check it,
12 seconds later.
so I will check the internet connection speed by using Tplink Wi-Fi router. Okay, so I will try to check the internet speed. Okay, so this one by using this site speedtest.net. Okay, so let's see what internet connection speed of my internet by using Wi-Fi TP-Link. Okay, okay, so okay, 270. Okay, 275.29, and the upload speed okay, so the downloads Mbps speed is 275.29 Mbps, and the upload speed is 312.30 Mbps. So this is my internet connection, internet speed of my internet.
12 seconds later.
Just click the notification bell button